Welcome back to another video. As you can tell, I've selected my old team, the one I used in the games, but I decided to change things up. It still works, but I'm a very bored person, so I like to mix things up. Uh, as you can tell, I am breaking some rules with this team. Not a lot of them, it still works, it's fine. Madara is back, as you can tell by the thumbnail. But I wasn't satisfied with this alone, I wanted to go even greedier to match everyone else pretty much. No one is following the basics of the game, so I decided why should I? And my final evolution breaks pretty much every rule I made in my recent post. Here it is. As you can tell, the Sage of Six Paths is exposed, Madara is exposed, Seals can fuck them up in theory. Sage of Six Paths has no extra defense, Hidan is a very selfish pick. Utakata is very fragile, Madara's pretty much kill him easily. The first lane is pretty squishy. In theory this team shouldn't work, but as you can tell, not only did it work, it got me back to Kage and I plan on finishing in 10 Dan Kage, even if it's the off season. I'm pretty sure we'll get the rewards, so the grind should be worth it. We'll find out in Japan on Tuesday if we get the class rewards anyway. Peel wise, you can tell I've only built up Guy heavily. Going first isn't a requirement for this team, but if you manage to go first, you have the potential of doing the tree combo. Like the Rinnegan Sasuke generates Chakra, then Sage of Six Paths, and then Madara blows up everything. So I decided to peel up Guy. A lot of Haku players are too overconfident and don't give their Haku a lot of pills. Same for Gara players, this guy actually outspeeds a base Gara. So I managed to abuse it later on in the video. It's 16 total games, you can skip to whichever one you'd like, the order isn't important. I only picked out important games or interesting games because while recording I think I got 30 games total and that was too much. I know the video is an hour, but you can watch it anytime you like, you can watch any game you like. Let me know what you think in the comments and enjoy the video. Right from the start, this is weird because Sage of Six Paths Naruto shouldn't be there. I don't know why he's there, but I guess we'll find out. He has Yamato and the Takasasuke, those hit pretty hard. Should be an interesting game, he's a Kage. And we got the worst spawn in the game. Thank you, Bandai. This is the best example I can give you of a map that's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I'm supposed to lose from this point. Let's see what we can do. I'm going for the Chakra. I'm very against having a defeatist mentality, but look at this. Like, I went first because I have the correct first unit and he gets Chakra anyway, minimum. I have no dodge in my backline, so I can't get away from this. Madara is out of the game. Sage of Six Paths is going to be slowed down because he doesn't get to use his jutsu now. Like, this is what I'm talking about. The spawn decides I should lose. So, and if I manage to pull off a win, it's going to be due to his mistakes. Like, he should win the game from this point without a question. He's going to kill my Madara with the Takasasuke because he's using Guy to accelerate him. That's actually a pretty cool idea from him, because Takasasuke is very slow. I'm going to kill his Naruto. I'm not sure if he's in the poison though, maybe not. Yeah, he's not. I don't care about losing Chakra with Hidan, he gets to use one jutsu per game anyway. And he's not going to die, so Sage of Six Paths isn't at risk. Madara is gone, and now Utakata loses his jutsu. Things couldn't be going worse for us, but I really can't do anything against these spawns. Like, the game is pretty much decided unless he does something very bad. I'm going for the CM2 Sasuke. This might be a mistake if he dodges, but it's the only low HP target I have. My plan is to kill him and the Sage of Six Paths. Otherwise, I don't think I can win the game. And if he pulls out Guy for no reason, I could kill him too, but I don't think he will. Now the Sage of Six Paths might kill my Guy because he is the lowest HP. Oh no, he's going for Utakata. That's... I guess he wants me to have just 2 turns, because if he can kill Utakata, I have 1 less turn. You can see Guy is very fast. I'm going to take the attack buff and hit these guys. I think I'll lose Chakra, but who cares? I lost all my Chakra anyway. Now with Utakata, there's not much I can do. I'm pulling away from the other guys and hopefully beating them a bit. Okay, Sage of Six Paths can come out now. So my only option is to kill his Sage of Six Paths with my Jutsu. I took the attack buff, so it should be fine. And I'm using the attack boost from Guy without hitting the Takasasuke, hopefully. Okay, fuck that shit. I'm hitting the Sage of Six Paths and this should kill. I'm actually in a surprisingly good position, in spite of the spawns literally gifting him the game. If he can't kill me with his 3 turns, I win the game. But Yamato does 20k damage, so he'll probably kill my Guy if the Takasasuke is in range, but he isn't. Okay. So now both my Utakata and Guy are dead. Yeah, I think he wins. Like, there's no way I can tank both auto attacks. Because Yamato is in range of Guy, CM2 and Yamato can kill Guy, and his Guy can kill my Utakata. Oh, he just kills them both. Why not? Great map. What can I say? So, as you can see, I'm in 6 Dan Ambu. Let's play another game. Hopefully this time we don't get the shittest spawn on the shittest map. Another guy who's not running a correct frontline unit. He can have 300 speed and it still doesn't matter. It's a mistake to put the Rinnegan Sasuke there. Or probably he has 510 Chakra or something. Nothing else makes sense. Okay, this map is fair, so at least this map is fine. Yeah, he has 510, that's why the Rinnegan is there. Okay, that's fine, I guess, for him. As you can tell, he's running the Sage of Six Paths Obito as his frontline unit in the second lane. That's literally awful. I guess he's trying to generate Chakra for him, but that's still so slow, so unreasonable. The Sage of Six Paths Obito is very overrated. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That's so hilarious. Okay, I guess the Sage of Six Paths won't play the game this game either. Whatever. I'm going for his CM2 because that's his weakest lane. I harp on the Obito a lot, the Sage of Six Paths, but he is tanky, so I'm not going to waste my jutsu on him. As you can tell, we outsped him with our third lane. That's how bad he is. Like, you can't put him on the front line, that's a ridiculous idea. He keeps Obito in because he's trying to generate Chakra with Rinnegan and Obito. But because no one gave Obito Chakra, he's just deadweight this entire game. And maybe I can kill him here? Maybe not. I might have overestimated my chances. Yeah, of course. This game started off so well, until the CM2 managed to somehow find an angle and push my Sage of Six Paths into Chakra. That's so ridiculous, that unit. But who cares? Let's see, he can't kill my Sasuke with this. Utakata's damage reduction aura helps me take even less damage. He wasn't going to die either way, but that's funny. And I'm going to take out his CM2. I want him to die because if he ends up like the skill Obito, I'm not going to win this game. Now the Rinnegan Sasuke gets a free hit, but Hidan isn't dying, and he has no Utakata to kill him with, so Hidan is unkillable by his team. He could use all his jutsus and it wouldn't matter. And he's not going to, obviously. There are easier targets, it's a stupid idea to do that. Does he kill Might Guy? I think Might Guy is dead. Yeah. 17k from Obito. No way, Might Guy lives this. But Utakata is safe because he's at the bottom and Madara's jutsu is up almost. In spite of not having Sage of Six Paths help him. I have no Chakra because things didn't go my way this game. But I don't care, pretty much. I think I win. The Rinnegan Sasuke should be dead. Let's see. I'm actually pulling Madara up there, so he's Obito, even if he comes out, and he probably shouldn't with that HP. He can only hit Madara and Hidan, neither of whom will die to the Obito. At best, I think the Obito gets close to killing Hidan, but that's about it. And Sasuke is obviously an easier target. Oh, he won't pull him out. I guess that's the right decision, since Obito is so low, I would have killed him with my auto attack after that. I'm trying to kill Obito with auto attacks, but he'll pull the Sage of Six Paths and kill my Rinnegan Sasuke. This game is actually getting very close, and it's only because his CM2 managed to pull my Sage of Six Paths into the poison, otherwise it would have never gone this way. So he got very lucky with the spawns, of course, and the game is very close as a result. I'm collecting Chakra and staying in with my Sage of Six Paths for now. I think he might try to get B's ultimate, because he's very close. I can't really kill the bee right now except with Utakata and help, and I don't have the help right now. Maybe I can kill him with Hidan and Sage of Six Paths, but no, Utakata has to give me the Chakra. Okay, his bee is going to have an ultimate, so I have to survive. I'm using Utakata to get all three of these buffs to debuff him and buff myself, and I'm swapping out to Hidan. You can use the health potion to get yourself back to full HP, because if I don't swap out, Sage of Six Paths can die. So Hidan is going to win us the game, pretty much. Now he can't kill either target. He is screwed in spite of getting all the favorable positions, pretty much. Let's see who he goes for. Yeah, he has to go for Hidan. This is going to be funny. 34k, so yeah, as you can see, the Sage of Six Paths would have died. And he has no Chakra on his last lane because he literally walked his Naruto into the Chakra poison to kill my Sasuke. And yeah, he's screwed. Oh, he he fucked up my jutsu. That's fine, I guess. He can't win. I think my Sage of Six Paths kills him. I got the attack buff. And it's the last second too. Yeah, I win. This must kill. Yep, that. Oh wow, the HP comparison. I won on the last turn. That's funny, I guess. You saw I won anyway, but that's fine. That Kage guy snapped my streak thanks to the map spawn. Unfortunate. And another Kage. These games are pretty fun. At least I'm getting good opponents, but once again, Yamato as the first pick. This is what I was talking about. Why do people not follow the basics of the game? Like, look at his frontline. Obito is barely considered a frontline unit. Oh, finally a map that's not bullshit either way. Like, this map, this is the first balanced map we've played this game. This video, I guess. Checking his duplicates, just to make sure. But yeah, no way in hell Yamato can outspeed me. I'm risking it this way. I think Obito and Rinnegan Sasuke had pretty much the same chance to dodge, and I wanted my Chakra. Okay, now he can do 20k to anyone. Pretty much not Madara. And he doesn't pull the CM2 to push me into the Chakra. That might have been his mistake, but he wants to take him out. So that's fine actually, he can kill him with the B. As you can tell, my Sage of Six Paths has next to no protection. Hidan is such a selfish pick. Like, he doesn't help the front unit at all. And I haven't sped up my Sage of Six Paths because he's not supposed to be a frontline unit. This team is supposed to be very greedy, so that's why he keeps failing me. But it's fine. Hidan kills the Sasuke. And now... oh wow, his... actually... yeah, his Sage of Six Paths doesn't have 510 Chakra. So he's pretty much screwed. Unless he can generate Chakra for him with CM2, but even then... that's so slow. Now I can pull Takata since I got at least one Chakra for Madara. I don't have to stay in the game with him, and of course B dodges. That's fine. I'll hit him with the guy, or actually no. I'm spreading out because I don't want to feed his Sage of Six Paths the Chakra, and now he can't generate Chakra for the Sage. This is important because I'm going to take too much damage. Oh fuck, he took the potion. That's unreal. I didn't see that potion at all. I'm skipping turns, I guess. God damn it. Fuck, I didn't see that potion. That screws up my plan entirely. And now he can away me with the CM2. That's so ridiculous. That's kind of funny. Well, things went his way this game. That's fine, I guess. In spite of his stupid composition. It's not like mine is pretty smart right now either. Okay, now what can I do? It's Madara o'clock. I'm hitting these two to generate Chakra and give one more Chakra back. Hidan will get close to a Jutsu. And with Rinnegan Sasuke I can give him another one Chakra. But no, it's Hidan's turn, so I'm screwed. Yeah, I think I lose. This is pretty much almost too hard to do. Unless he moves Obito behind to... Yeah, if he stays in with Obito I can still win. Yeah, if he uses the jutsu, that's extremely greedy of him. Yep, he is greedy. Okay, we're back in the game. Thanks to that jutsu. Overconfidence is a bitch. Now let's see if we can win. I think we lose anyway, but I get to kill the Obito, so he shouldn't have risked it. Maybe if Madara outspeeds. No, I'm screwed. Unless... actually he can't kill me with the auto attack. I should be fine. I mean, I should be fine. Okay, no crit. Oh, he pushed me away, so I wouldn't hit the CM2. But Utakata should kill still. Oh, that critical. There you go. That's why you shouldn't be greedy. As you saw, if he wasn't as greedy and didn't use the Obito, he could have won that game. But greed is one hell of a drug. Now let's get into the 7th Ambo. Okay, this guy is using Obito properly, so props to him. Finally someone putting Obito where he should be, behind a speedster, so his speed isn't fucking you up. And these pawns, goddammit. Like, look at this, I push his Sage of Six Paths into the anti-chakra and the game is pretty much over. And I get to be first too, so I get my chakra. Look at this stupid fucking map, like, I'm going to add every video with this map. I'm going to add every game with this map into the video just to demonstrate how stupid this map is. Now I get to win the game for no reason, just because I pushed him in. Like, yeah, great job on Bandai's part for this map. His team actually isn't very good, now that I think about it. The Rinnegan Sasuke can't ever have 5 chakra on his turn, so he's working on a budget, I assume. And the Sage of Six Paths wasn't even... yeah, he wasn't even on 5-10 chakra. His team shouldn't work most of the time. I think he can live actually with Utakata behind him, so maybe I took the bait. Yeah, I took the bait. Well, good for him. He's assembled the best team he could at this point. So he certainly thought about his composition. I like what he came up with. He's giving himself the best chance to win with weaker units, which is something I'm very happy to say I approve. Like, sometimes you have inferior units to work with, but if you can come up with a good composition, you give yourself a chance to win. And that dodge. Okay, things start to be going his way, but considering the map went my way, I'm fine with this. Like, fair enough with that dodge. I got to eliminate his Sage of Six Paths from the game. He can have that dodge. And now Obito gets to shine, maybe? For the first and last time? Maybe? Oh! Okay, Sage of Six Paths is dead. That's fine. I think I'm going for the B. That's his weakest lane. Utakata too, obviously. Oh, what the fuck? I killed him for no reason. Okay, he got the dodge, I got the crit. Things are bouncing back and forth. But that's why Guy is actually scary. He does so much damage, and criticals aren't that uncommon. In this game mode, everything RNG wise seems heightened. That was the rage jutsu. Though I don't blame him, not much he could have done. And Utakata should be dead this time. Another dodge. This game is hilarious. I'm adding it just for the fun of it. Like, oh my god, I tilted. I didn't hit the Utakata. This game is so funny. I can't believe it. What a hilarious game. I get to kill his Rinnegan now. Like, this is the most ridiculous game I've ever played. And it's a promotion game too, like fuck. I can't believe I missed the Utakata, it was such a pixel. I'm sorry, I don't play on an emulator, so sometimes I just slip. Okay, now Haku can generate some Chakra for him and kill the Sasuke. I don't think even with Utakata I can... what the fuck, he missed again. This game is so hilarious. He could have generated Chakra and the Sasuke doesn't even die. This game is so funny. Utakata's aura is so good. Like, you saw Rinnegan Sasuke was like 4k HP maybe, and he still got to live in spite of Haku's jutsu. Like, Haku doesn't do a lot of damage, I know, but still. He would have died without Utakata to help him out. What does he even do at this point? Like, the game is such a shit show. I don't even care who wins. I want this game to be over. Like, it's such a shit show. He could have pulled out Obito and healed himself, I guess. Oh, heal Utakata, that's fine. Okay. Guy doesn't die, of course, because he has enough HP to survive. I'm taking the speed buff, just in case. Both the units on my front line are so dead. Look at this move, the 55 HP Sasuke coming out. This game is so ridiculous. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm planning to win with the hidden jutsu, but I hope I don't fuck up. I have so many debuffs and buffs for myself. He didn't play them up very well this game. But this game is such a shit show, like who cares at this point. Yeah, I win, pretty much. Unless... yeah, the speed buff helped me out. I was actually going to lose this game if the speed buff didn't help me out. Holy fuck. Oh, it was the last move. Okay, so... another game. Like this. 2 last turn games already. That's so funny. Okay, let's get a better opponent this time. Okay, Ambo. Oh wow, he's running a team that's pretty close to optimal. His Sage of 6 Paths is unkillable. The Obito... oh wow, he doesn't have duplicates on Obito. So the Obito is a mistake by him. He's working on a budget, I guess. And this map is pretty much fair. Like, I'm a bit salty because I could out-race him. And that's the funny thing. Oh, actually we have the same speed on our Sage of 6 Paths, so it will be a coin toss. That's funny. The game is waiting to start. His Obito has only 1 duplicate, so he should pretty much lose this game of that. Obito and B are fine, but it's not a very ideal lane. B is so slow, he really fucks Obito's flow up. But I understand, he must be on a budget. Okay, so I must hit these 2 guys to generate for my Madara. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And now, if I get to be first, I will kill... oh no, I don't get to be first, of course. He'll probably go for my Madara, actually. He can take him out. Or he could go for the Rinnegan Sasuke. Yeah, he's playing it safe. What the fuck? Oh, that was such a mistake. That was a horrible mistake by him. I think he was trying to protect his Rinnegan Sasuke, but the Rinnegan Sasuke would have died either way. And I would take out his Obito to slow him down. Now he has only B to work with. Terrible mistake by him. He could have done 2 or 3 other moves which would have put him in a better position. And now you get to see Madara's hitbox. Like Obito, the new one, skill 1, might hit an entire line horizontally, but Madara can hit a vertical line. It's ridiculous, and he also generates Chakra, so if my Rinnegan Sasuke lives, I get another jutsu. It's such a good combo. When it works, it's ridiculous, and now it's the Rage Madara kill. It's too late at this point, like, it doesn't matter that he kills Madara. Madara did his job. I knew he would die. And now he'll pull Haku, I guess. Yeah. This doesn't kill my Sasuke. It pretty much can't. Both my first line units are pretty low, so I'll use the jutsu. If I can hit all 3, no I can't. Okay, I'll go for the Haku. I probably should have gone for the B, but I don't care at this point. So many of his units can die easily. It doesn't matter which one I go for. Hidan can kill whichever one. And now the Haku should die. Unless the Sage of 6 Paths healed him up so much that he survives, I guess. That. Yep, that. Jumping right into the next game, I'll cut out the games which aren't interesting or there's nothing to learn. And this is the dumbest thing you can see on the ladder right now. You can tell because he's tuning. People who put Obito into their first lane are begging to get fucked, and you'll see why. The entire idea is, let me explain it to you, the idea is that his second lane outspeeds his first, so he can give Obito Chakra. But how is he going to give him Chakra on a normal map that doesn't give him a free 2 hit? Like this one, the only balanced map in the pool probably. How can he get the Chakra for Obito now? And his Obito is so fucking slow. As you can tell, I almost outspeed him with my second lane, who's not even a speedster at all. Now, right now he's fucked. There's nothing his lone survivor Sasuke can do. In fact, he has to stay in. Because if he doesn't stay in, he auto-loses the game. And now Might Guy is exposed because lone survivor Sasuke, not like he's doing much for Guy, who's at 24k HP. And the Rage Madara hit, he can't kill Madara at all. Like, it's not even close. My Sage of 6 Paths gets to use Jutsu. I'm gonna be greedy and hit the Might Guy. And actually, you know what? I'm not even going to use Madara. I'm going to pull Utakata and kill his Hashirama, because Hashirama can't live. Hashirama is a bad third slot unit because he dies to Utakata. That's kind of ridiculous to say, but you know. And I'm going to be even more greedy to show you how slow lone survivor Sasuke is. Took him out with an auto attack. He can pull out Gaara now, but it doesn't matter. If he pulls out Gaara, his team basically slowed down to a crow, and the rage quit. Jumping right into the next game. Oh, it's Guy versus Guy. And another guy with a questionable team. I don't know what to tell you guys. CM2 is powerful, but you have to understand what he does. What's the point of running 2 of him? Like, I don't know, maybe he gets to be first. Yeah, he gets to be first. I haven't built up my guy to 356 yet. Okay, so he gets to be first, but tell me, what does the second CM2 get to do in this team? Like, basically his second CM2 is a worse B, because at least B is an assassin. Well, CM2 won't have 2 targets to hit on his turn. And look at his third lane, it's so slow, and it relies on him hitting both CM2's jutsu to generate Chakra. He's running a pretty bad team. I'm sealed, of course, because life is fair. I'm going for his Sage of 6 Paths because he has no protection. The dodge is only 15% chance, and I'm not going to play around at 15% chance to hit. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm going to kill him with Utakata, and I'm going to use Hidan on his second CM2, if he comes out, of course. Is he gonna come out? Yeah, actually, you can look at his second lane and understand why his team isn't going to work most of the time. His Rinnegan, Sasuke and CM2 have the same role, like they're trying to generate Chakra and hit an AoE. Why are you going to put the same unit pretty much in the same lane? It doesn't make sense. So I'm using Hidan with a slight Madara boost to hit the CM2. That lane is so slow, I think I can take him out with Guy. Yeah. Okay, and now for my plan to work, Utakata has to kill this Sage of 6 Paths. Unless he dodges with 15%, I win the game pretty much. And yeah, I win. And at this point there's nothing he can do. His units are too slow, most of them are out of Chakra, and his only other assassin than Sage of 6 Paths is the OT Naruto, who needs one more Chakra to even get in the game. So he has nothing he can do. Like, this is a pure demonstration of how not to play the game. I forgot I didn't have a Might Guy Jutsu thanks to his CM2, but who cares, like, what can he do at this point? His last real option is to use the OT Naruto and another rage quit. There you go. Jumping straight into the next game that matters. Okay, Jonin. This guy is actually running a team I like. The Karin is protected by Utakata, so it's fine that she's so slow. The Rinnegan Sasuke, yeah, it's 510. Every time I see Rinnegan Sasuke as the second SWAT unit, you know he's 510. Oh, did you see that? Haku doesn't have enough speed, so I win the race. It doesn't matter in this game because, of course, it's the spawns where he gets his Chakra anyway. Every time I face a CM2 it feels like they get the free Chakra. Like, that's fine, I guess. Let's see what he does. I think he'll push my Sage of 6 Paths into the anti-Chakra again. Because my Sage of 6 Paths won't get to play these games, I guess. And he actually gets the combo for Karin. He has a pretty good chance to win right now. His Rinnegan Sasuke outspeeds me, so that's great. Unless he pushed him the Sage of 6 Paths too far away and he can't do it. Oh, he might have fucked up. Yeah, I think he fucked up. Let's see. If he can't generate Chakra for Karin, he's put himself in a bad position. Yep. He was trying to aim and his time ran out. You can always tell when their time runs out. And now actually I'll take out Karin. I'll use 3 jutsus, but it's vital that she dies, because she's one of his assassins. One of the better ones. And she should die here, yeah. Utakata is a great buddy, but even he can't protect you from 3 jutsus. There isn't much he can do. That's desperate as fuck. Utakata's jutsu doesn't do damage unless your target is slipped, and because he uses CM2 instead of 4-8 Rinnegan Sasuke, yeah, he couldn't slip me. I mean, he could have used his jutsu on the Rinnegan Sasuke on anyone, I guess, but as you can tell, I have 6 people still up. Even if he killed one with Utakata, it wouldn't make that much of a difference. My second lane is fucked, of course, because Sage of 6 Paths isn't in the game. And his first lane is vulnerable. I think that's where I get my win. He'll take out Utakata pretty much, yeah. It's... Oh, what? He didn't pull the Sage of 6 Paths. Okay, this guy made so many mistakes. But again, he had the chance to execute his combo, he just made the mistakes. He was too greedy to push my Sage of 6 Paths into the anti-Chakra. He should have played towards his own win conditions, not try to fuck up mine. And right now I'll kill Utakata. Haku is obviously dead. Should die with 1 auto attack. Yeah. With the assists, Utakata can't live, and I can kill anyone I want. As you can tell, he didn't play for his win conditions, and as a result, he didn't win. So, promotion game. I hope it's a good opponent. Getting into Hidan Ambu will be fun. Matchmaking has been pretty fast at least. And now we wait 30 minutes for the next game because I opened my big mouth. Oh no, here it comes. Well, what can I say? It won't be a very good game. He's running suboptimal units. Let's make it interesting. Let's try to win without losing even one unit, because that's the only way this game gets interesting. This is the map where CM2 pushed my Sage of Six Paths into the Chakra, but he's not running CM2. And this is why you shouldn't run Minato as your lead. Rinnegan Sasuke one-shots him. Dead. And now Obito gets to show you how useful he is. Without any Chakra generation and without a speedster that can survive the initial onslaught, Obito doesn't do anything. He should target Madara to prevent his jutsu, because he can't stop my Chakra generation. That's his best move right now. Let's see. Yeah. It's actually funny that Bandai matched promo game versus promo game. It's a bit sadistic to give someone trying to get Special Johnny in third dan a chance to level up by facing someone going into Ambu 8. Matchmaking really should be implemented at some point. I guess it's not a priority. Nor is making balance maps, I guess. I'm actually going to take out Hashirama. He has slip on him, so he's dead. Madara doesn't protect him. As you saw, 36k, like, even if someone was protecting him, he's not going to live. That wasn't a crit, that was just a Takata. Yeah, now he's going for the AoE spam, but not much it will accomplish. Honestly, I expect another rage quit. It's been that type of day. All I have to do now is spread out, and Obito becomes useless. Yeah, let's not bait him. I'm going there. Madara can't do anything right now. He's taking his sweet time. And Obito pretty much can't do anything. Congratulations, you're 510 Chakra Assassin. Oh, he actually... Okay, with 2 assists, Obito manages to get 1 kill. Hilarious. One of the most overrated picks in PvP by far. I realize people are using him just to have fun right now because he's new, but... Well, let's just say he's not top tier. Down he goes. I actually tried to do it without losing even 1 unit, but as you could tell, he managed to get 1. Now, this is the midway point, 73-25. Let's continue. I took a short break, but now we can get back into it. I plan to end this video at 10 dan, at first dan Kage. I know everyone doesn't have 8 hours to wait for my 10 dan. Okay, let's see this team. Again, that's a lot of discount units, but at least Obito is in the correct slot this time. Unfortunately for him, Karin isn't protected, so if worse comes to worse, I'm going to kill the Karin, but Tobirama is so fragile too. I really have to think about it. I have a lot of options right now. And I'm going first, surprise surprise. 356 speed paying off. Tobirama is almost dead, but he gets to retreat, of course. I think he'll stay in with the Haku, so I'll get to kill the Haku with my Sage of Six Paths. Or I could be greedy and go for the Karin. Sage of Six Paths does so much damage to her. Wow, he stays in with Tobirama too. This guy. Yeah, I'm being greedy. Like, this is the wrong move. Don't do this, kids. Don't try this at home. Sage of Six Paths doesn't kill the Karin, obviously. And this is even more great, because Tobirama has, I think, a damage reduction aura, so this might not kill anyone. But yeah, Tobirama should die. What am I talking about? Tobirama is dead. But Haku gets to live, I think. Yeah, that was a mistake by me. I should have just used Utakata to kill the Haku. And now I might get to pay for that mistake. Obito gets the shine, finally. He needs the stun. If he doesn't get the stun, yeah, he got it. Okay, that's good for him. He got one of the two. 60% sounds like it's very high, but it's actually not that much. As you could tell, one of them isn't stunned. He actually gets to AoE me down. I could lose this game. Now even Jiraiya gets to play. No, I'm still fine. He can. Jiraiya is too fragile. I really like him in the game, but not in PvP as much. He's like a 6 or 7 out of 10 unit, and the game has too many 10 out of 10 units. His jutsu is pretty awesome though. Look at that hitbox in a second when he uses it. Yeah, that's such a big hitbox. I think the new skill Gaara has a similar hitbox. Hey, he almost won the game. Like, guy almost died. Good for him. But he loses. I was way too greedy. As you can tell, Haku is almost dead. I should have just killed the Haku. Way too greedy of me. And he's gone. So, next game. Oh wow, Tayuya. The Gaara for people who don't have Gaara. Actually, I've noticed a glitch of sorts with Tayuya. She always seals both targets, like, I'm not even kidding, and of course we get this map. I actually outsped his Gaara. I told you already that most people think Gaara makes them first by default, but they don't think about other Gaaras or people with pills. And he actually got the shit spawn, so I'm okay even if he seals both my units. Like, that's fair enough. Oh, he missed one. But Sage of Six Paths is sealed because this just isn't his day. What the fuck did he just do? He put Sage of Six Paths Obito to protect his Rinnegan Sasuke. Wow. That's so funny. Karin is out of the game too now. He is screwed. His last option is to kill 2 or 3 targets with the Obito, I guess, whenever his turn comes. I don't know what to tell you, like, Obito is picked way more than he should be. I'm just spreading out again. I expect a rage quit or something. Like, what can he do? He'll probably pull out Gaara for the speed. Look at how slow Tayuya is. And now I get to jutsu these two targets. I should go down, because if the skill Obito hits Madara and my Hidan, he won't do much. Now I get to use a jutsu, and this should take him out, I think. Maybe I was too greedy. I maybe should have killed Gaara. Okay, now things get a little more interesting. He can stun out 3 of my units and make the game fun. For himself at least. I guess. Like, this is the best chance Obito has to shine in every game so far. And he stuns just 1 target. That's so ridiculous. Like, I made the biggest mistake this game and he still doesn't get to win the game because Obito doesn't do anything. That's so funny. And Gara does no damage, so I guess he's trying to stun again. 35%, so it's a good chance, but no. And the game's over. I will just auto-attack him to death because I have no jutsu, of course. And there they go. The mob spawns fucked him up, but as you can see, Obito even in the best circumstances doesn't do much. Time for the next game. As you can tell, I skipped ahead a lot because most of the games were boring. Wow. Actually, his team is fine. I don't like the skill Naruto exposed like that, but I understand why he's doing it. Can I get to be first? Yep, I outspeed his Haku, and his game plan falls apart. He can't do anything now. I mean, he can still do the combo with Rinnegan and Utakata, but he can't kill my Madara. That's why I switched out Obito for Madara, because Madara doesn't die to the combo. And it's the most popular combo in the game. Rinnegan Sasuke, then Utakata. Or Kirin Sasuke and then Utakata, but Kirin Sasuke Utakata is a weaker combo. And my Sage of Six Paths is going to die again. God damn it, Hidan. Hidan is such a greedy pick. I should have just kept the OG Naruto probably. Because OG Naruto doesn't care as much if he dies, because the Sage of Six Paths gets to use the jutsu on his next turn. This is just a very greedy team I'm running. And he's dead again. What can I say? Well, now time to kill his shit. Hidan does so much damage. And what's great about Hidan is that he also applies the slip, so I can combo with Utakata, as you can see right now. Then Utakata protects Hidan even more, like Hidan has 60k HP and Utakata gives him 20% damage reduction. How in the hell are you going to kill Hidan ever? He'll probably use CM2 to generate Chakra, but it's pointless. He should probably just get the potion or something. I don't know what he does, honestly, he's pretty screwed. His Sage of Six Paths isn't 510 Chakra either, I think. Maybe he pushes me into anti-Chakra? No, not even that. As you can tell, he does no damage to me, like whatsoever. Utakata barely took any damage because it's a body unit. And Haku another body unit, even less damage. Utakata is at half HP after 2 jutsus. And now Might Guy gets to one-shot Haku. That. And his Sage of Six Paths, even if he could come out right now, he gets to kill Utakata and I win the game with Madara. So it doesn't even matter that his Sage of Six Paths doesn't have the correct amount of Chakra. I'm just staying in with the Sasuke. Madara is going to kill this Utakata, no matter what. Unless he dodges, of course. But no. Not this time. And to even make it funnier, 41k. What can I say? Okay, we're almost at the promo game. It's been a long couple of hours, I guess. I think it's only 1 hour and a half at this point. Okay. Oh wow. You know what? Depending on the spawns, this can work for him. Because Tobirama has a damage reduction aura. Yeah, his Minato gets to live. That's so hilarious. Watch this. Like, remember when I said Minato dies to Rinnegan's jutsu? Well, he's not going to die right now. Because Tobirama has a damage reduction aura. That's so fucking bullshit. But at least we get to go first with Might Guy. 351 speed from his Minato. That's so desperate. And he of course doesn't get to outspeed me because I'm running the same. I'm running as well a unit with 30 speed bills. As you can tell, his CM2 sealed me, but not like I care, and this jutsu is pointless. His Rinnegan Sasuke doesn't do anything on the team without Utakata, and he's running skill Obito for some reason. In his 6th SWAT, like, what can I say? Obito in the 6th SWAT is might as well not be running anything, I guess. He isn't protecting Tobirama in any way. He's so slow. Like, look at this. I kill Tobirama now, and Obito is useless. He can't even go first. Like, that's so stupid. He's so weak in the 6th SWAT. If you want to run Obito competitively, my suggestion would be putting him in the first lane behind your speed unit. Like, watch him not do anything. This is what I mean when I harp on Obito. He didn't protect Tobirama, so now Tobirama is dead. And he didn't do anything on his turn because he has no Chakra. And now our enemy can't do anything because even with Tobirama's cheese aura, Minato has no HP left. His first lane is so fragile, so I took out his weakest units. And his Oti Naruto can't do anything at this point. Yeah, okay, he kills with the kata, so what? That's actually even worse because Madara comes out faster. And the rage quit. It's been that type of day. So many rage quits. It's better to stay in the game. I think you get slightly more points if you stay in the game. But to each their own. I don't know why you're rage quitting in the off season where the games don't matter as much, but okay. Okay, another might guy. But I should outspeed him, or at the very least roll 50-50. If he has 356 also. Let's see what he can do. I don't like his last lane because Madara doesn't synergize so well with dodge. And I don't like his second lane either. I don't like his team, what can I say? I mean, it's fine, of course. They can dodge, and that's fine, but are they going to? Nope. I went for both guys who can dodge, and as you can tell, they didn't because they have no synergy with dodge. This isn't Obito or skill Kakashi. And of course, I didn't even notice. This is the map that fucks us up. Like, fuck this map. And now Madara dies, and Utakata loses Chakra. I'm getting deja vu. Fuck this map so much. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? If he dodges this, I guess we lose, in spite of his awful team, because the map spawns were just that brutal for us. Okay, we don't lose. Skill Naruto now gets to be useless for the rest of the game, pretty much. He can still win, I think. I have no jutsu with Utakata, so I'm starving for Chakra. I'll probably go for his B, which might be a mistake because Tobirama will come out. Yeah. Okay. It could be a mistake, yeah. But I really need to kill his weakest lane because I don't want him to juggle me around with the Minato. With the fucking might guy, my bad. What does he do now? Maybe he can kill my Sage of Six Paths if the guy crits or something. I'm not sure what he can do. Yeah, I think he's going for it. Come on. Of course! That's ridiculous. Okay, he wins the game of the crit. Like, he got the best spawns he could, and he still needed that crit to win the game. You can tell how bad his team was. That's fine. And now you get to see Tobirama's jutsu for the first time. What's great about Tobirama is that he's very fast and he obviously dodges. So he's not worried about him dying right now. In fact, he saves the B, who would have died. I think I just lose, like, there's nothing I can do. The Oti Naruto might be slow, but he has a lot of HP and Hidan obviously gets countered by him. I can't do anything, he just wins. Once again, great map Bandai, I can't mention it enough, this map is phenomenal. This has been one of the most boring games, but I'm adding it in, just to see once again how crucial map design is. Going right back into it. Oh, this guy is running something different. Karin has no protection. That 15% dodge doesn't matter. Sage of Six Paths has no protection. And his OG Naruto is actually the safest unit on his entire team, which is hilarious. But he's trying to accelerate his Sasori. Oh, actually, do you want to see me ruin this guy's day? OG Naruto needs one more hit to get Chakra. But because Sage of Six Paths Naruto is only mid-range, if I hit him, if I hit OG Naruto and Karin, he can't generate Chakra right now. Watch him. Watch him fucking cry out through the internet, because now he can't generate Chakra. Many people have done the same thing to me, that's how I learned it. That it's not very good to have Sage of Six Paths on your second lane, because his range is so low. And you can tell he doesn't know what to do now. He's going for Madara, but Madara won't die, even with this Jutsu plus B. Utakata protects him. As you can tell, his range wasn't enough to hit Sasuke. So he doesn't get Chakra, and his combo is that the game is over pretty much. We win. Let's not get another critical. Okay, Madara lives. I'm going to kill... I could kill Karin or OG Naruto. Let's go for Naruto, because Karin can still dodge. I don't want to give him a way back into the game. That was close, whoa. Sasori is such a great buddy. 15% damage reduction is a lot. Unlike 15% dodge, 15% damage reduction is important. And Karin doesn't even dodge, so I could have devastated him even more. I put Madara in the anti-chakra, but I don't care about Utkata's jutsu. I have enough chakra to win the game right now. And he has to use Karin's jutsu to kill Madara anyway, if he wants to. But if he keeps Karin in the game, I get a free kill. Okay, he's banking on the fact that he's going to dodge with 15%, otherwise he just loses. And now I get to hit everyone. My Rinnegan Sasuke hasn't taken one hit of damage, and thanks to Madara's Chakra generation, his own Chakra generation, and Sage of Six Paths, Rinnegan Sasuke gets to do 2 jutsus in a row. It's so powerful. Actually, no one dies, which is funny. I'm taking out Sasori, I think. This is greedy of me, but I want to kill everyone, who cares. There you go. Sasori is dead. And his Karin is also dead, unless she dodges, thanks to Oti. It doesn't matter what he does, he can kill my Rinnegan Sasuke, it's too late for him. This entire game was decided off my ability to dodge his OG Naruto's Chakra generation. Things actually might have gone his way if I didn't do that. Oh wow, he dodged, I think? That's fine. I'm getting him with this jutsu. Yeah. 15% isn't a real defense. Too many people abuse it. I mean, it can trigger, but that's... you don't want to bank you winning the game on 15%. That's such a stupid chance to take. I get it if you have no other option, but I'm sure this guy had better ideas if he wasn't banking on that dodge so hard. Interesting, this guy is running Itachi, but he can't generate Chakra for Itachi unless the map favors him. And of course, this fucking map. I swear I'm getting every one of these games into the video. Seriously, Bandai, like what the fuck is this? Now, can the guy with an awful team still win? Itachi has no protection. His first lane is paperweight, both of these units die so easily. But of course my Madara is out of the game. And Sage of Six Paths probably gets killed. Oh no, he didn't. Oh, okay, I'm fine with that. And because he pushed them apart, now Itachi is useless. Like, look at his team, it doesn't make any sense. Minato is not even close to being the best speedster. And Itachi and CM2 obviously have anti-synergy. And wow, he crit on my Madara. That's fine, I guess. I'm going to kill his Madara now. If I use the Sage of Six Paths, he lives. I'm not going to fall to that again. Oh wow, he lives anyway. That's hilarious. Wow, things are going this guy's way. I can't believe Hidan didn't kill him. That's so funny. That jutsu from Utakata was unnecessary. He didn't need to waste it. He probably thinks his Utakata will die, that's why he did it. This is so stupid. I don't know what to do, like, I legitimately don't know what to do. The map gave him the game away for free. And now I have to kill Utakata and Madara, and that's obviously not happening. He actually he has all 3 lives left. Oh, great example of this map winning the game for you, in spite of the awful team. He even pulls Minato out to give Utakata a dodge chance. Oh, what can I say? Free Chakra. Itachi is the subpar pick. Not ideal by any means. Okay, I'm running away. Though, he might still be able to hit... No, he can't hit all 3. He'll go for Utakata. Oh wow, he didn't go for Utakata. That's questionable. He might have just thrown the game for no reason. Yep, I think he threw the game. Even Utakata can kill this Madara. I'm taking the attack buff just in case. That was so stupid by him. Why did he do that? Okay, I win. Minato dies. Minato has only 19k HP and Sage of Six Paths Jutsu without the buff does 20k damage, so he's dead. What a terrible mistake by him. Free win for me, in spite of the map doing him so many favors. That's so stupid. I can't believe he threw this game. And now he didn't even kill Rinnegan Sasuke. What a throw. This is the funniest win I've gotten yet. When the game literally gifts you the win and you still can't win. He should jutsu the ones on the bottom. And he doesn't even do that. He's tilted off the face of the earth at this point. I'm taking the attack debuff just in case. He's in the anti-chakra field because he put himself there, and now he can't do anything. So, what did we learn, kids? Arrogance is a bitch. He can attack as much as he wants, it's too late. Utakata's jutsu will kill his Utakata. Oh no, I killed him without attacks. Low. And time for the promo game. Great promotion battle. It doesn't feel as good as the last time I went into Kage in season 1. Oh wow, the PC Naruto, the smallest dick in the game. Let's see, I'm not going to outspeed him for obvious reasons. Maybe because the entire thing his unit does is just go fast and sacrifice a unit SWAT for that. Oh, look here, finally the map going our way. Now I get to generate Chakra too. He'll steal Madara, I guess, but that's fine. What? Oh, he wants to prevent my Sage of Six Paths doing anything. That's fine. I think I lose all my Chakra. As usual, this map favors CM2 heavily. But now I get to use my jutsu on his vulnerable targets. Obito's 15% dodge isn't going to help that Rinnegan Sasuke. Like I keep saying, dodge is so overrated as a defense if you have no synergy with it. And his Naruto is 612, like, I don't know what he's doing. Skill Obito is also on his team, like, so many mistakes. The Wisdom Obito doesn't even have full duplicates, I don't know what he's doing. The Rinnegan Sasuke is dead. Gone. Yeah. He's done. Now Takata gets to use a jutsu and kill his CM2. And the last target we have to kill is the small dick Naruto. Did going first really matter in this game? That's my question to everyone using PC Naruto. Bandai should really take away his speed. It's so pointless and stupid to have a unit that's so exclusive in terms of being so old and no one can get it. It's so stupid to have that unit be the fastest in the game. Like, it's such a weird move. Bandai can do so many weird stuff. And he has dodge too, by the way. That PC Naruto is such an annoying little shit. Like, watch him dodge 1000 attacks now and me still lose the game. Here comes Obito. Of course, he doesn't use the Sage of Six Paths Jutsu because at this point he needs to do more than that. Stuns just one target again. His Wisdom Obito doesn't have enough Chakra to play the game. I mean, his CM2 almost carried the game single-handedly, but look at the rest of his team. How was he ever going to win this game? Unless CM2 crit or something, I don't know. And 15% dodge for the Naruto. Watch me miss all these attacks. I guess. Number 1. Hilarious. Let's see him dodge the Madara Jutsu. Oh, he didn't. Dead? No, almost dead. 1 auto attack away. Might guy... Oh, actually Rinnegan Sasuke should take him out now, and I should win. He can go next to Obito for the damage reduction, but I don't think it matters at this point, the Wisdom Obito. Yeah, he probably should have taken the buff, but that's fine. I win. Never mind, I don't win. I'm not going to lie, that unit is straight cancer. Even with 15%, that speed is too much. I don't care about the 15%, I care about how fast he's running around for no reason. That unit shouldn't be that fast for no reason. Same as Izumo. And Izumo got deleted. I don't know why this guy is still in the game. Fair enough, Bandai I guess want to mix it up. It's very fun to get outsped by a unit you haven't seen before in the game if you're a new player. Maybe because the unit is garbage. Oh, I get to dodge now. I call this justice. I think this is my first dodge of the game, of all these games, and he's dead. There you go. Back to Kage, in spite of the bullshit that PC Naruto does. Thank you for watching if you got this far. I'm sure I'm going to mention in the intro the timestamps and you should check them out in the description. I had quite a lot of fun in spite of all the shitty maps. 76% win ratio, I think. That's fine, I guess. It's not ideal, but what can you do? I'm still going to upgrade this team. As I kept mentioning, Hidan is just not a good buddy. I'll see what I can do. I actually like OG Naruto better, I think. I'll experiment more. Thank you for watching, see you on the next video.